No, stinking chat. I'm still peeved off about the time that I got stinking ripped off by a certain big company that a lot of people know. It happened to not just one but two, where they never gave me my product. They never gave me my product, and you know what? They're like, oopsie, we sent it to the wrong house. And you know what? They never gave me my money back. I said, I never got the product. I never got the product. Ugh. You know how upsetting that is, chat? I was like, where is my money at? They're like, oops. Well, we don't know how to give a gift card. We don't know how to give our money back. I said, give me back my money. Give me back my money. Ooh! They're like, the best we can do is like a coupon. I was like, a coupon? A coupon? A coupon? I was like, excuse me. Oof. I had some choice words for them. I did not say them choice words. I had some choice words. I ain't saying. But, yo. If y'all wonder why I be crashing out, I have valid reasons of crashing out, man. Like, ooh! The patience is not on my side. Ooh, and not only that, it wasn't just a one time. The second time, where they're like, okay, don't worry, we'll refund you half the product. Oh, just send a bad review, right? They deleted my review. They deleted my review. I was here like, oh, break to give this a horrible review because I never got the product. They deleted it. They didn't help me. Ooh! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I need patience today. Because, my head is about to crash the turd out. Oh, my goodness. I'm about to crash out. Ooh, the memories are still fresh. The wounds are still deep. You do not understand how salty I be getting. This is why I do not be liking. This is why I do not be liking getting products, man. This is why I can't get nothing for JJ. This is why JJ do not be getting stuff for herself unless I be like, chat, if you guys wanna. Because then I go through this BS. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, man. Oh man. Oh man. Give broccoli to chat. Oh, okay, yeah, simple as that. Except I can't do that either because they're like the biggest conglomerate around, and the other places are twice as expensive, so they're still gonna get my service. I was just like, oh, and you know what's worse? And my family still wants to use the other one. So like the other one. That was like, oh yes, we're gonna give you your money back. Yeah, they're like, yes, we'll give you a partial refund. They said that to me. They wrote me an email. They said everything to me. They said, yes, you're gonna get yourself your money back. We're gonna give it to you. Just wait a week. I was just like, where my money at? You know what the balls this company had? Oh, it was a false promise. We can't deliver that. Excuse me? Oh, well, you see, because it was a false promise, we don't have to give you nothing. What? I never heard of a company giving you a false promise. I didn't hear that was even possible, man. They're just like, well, I'm sorry. Well, you see, they just didn't know better. Excuse me? I did keep the evidence. I was like, do you need the evidence? I have the email. So like, that email is not valid because it's a false promise. I was like, what the turd? They're like, you should do better. You should know better. I was like, I should know better. I was like, I should know better. I should know better. I should know better. Oh Lord. Give me the strength. Because I was like, I should know better, right? They're like, yeah, you should get the money right then and there. I was just like, I don't know. Maybe because you guys are always like, give it 7 to 5 business days and you'll get your money back. Well, first of all, where I'm from, it's a 2 consensus state, so it's not considered valid, regardless. But I had an email because those are considered valid. I was like, send me an email. They're like, okay, we'll do that. I was just like, I sent the email. I got the email. I was like, you need an email? They're like, it won't hold up because it's a false promise. A false promise. I'm sorry, we have no obligation to deliver. I was just like, you sent me a broken product. You sent me a broken product. I had to go through extra steps and whatnot. I was just like, what? They're like, well, you see, well, it's not in our hands. Go cry me a river. I was just like, oh, so it's like that. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I gave that. They're like, so why are you roof bombing? I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're the one who keeps giving me the customer service link every time because you keep hanging up on me every time I keep trying to talk to you. You know how they're like, is there anything else I can do for you? I was like, yeah. And they're like, actually, I don't want to help you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I was like, excuse me? And so they're like, how do we do it? I was like, I'm not done yet. So then I would be like, 1 star. They're like, oh, did we not answer your... I was like, no, you didn't answer me. And so I was like, I was just like, oh, okay. Let's run this back. Oh, well, you see, still nothing we can do. Bye-bye. I was just like, oh, we're going to go back and forth like this. We're going to go back and forth like this, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I was like, if we go back and forth like this, if we're going back and forth like this, I could go back and forth like this. And it's like, what is wrong with you? I was just like, what's wrong with you? I didn't know you could just hang up on someone like that, but okay. I was just like, you acting like I ain't got all day. It's a week and I got all day. And apparently so do you. It's just like, oh, so you want to go like that? I was like, oh, I definitely can. So, I know some people are like, dang, why you spend all your time on this? I was just like, listen, I sometimes just need to prove a point. I sometimes just need to prove a point. It's just something, and like I know it's one of my flaws. I know sometimes you just need to give up, move on, or do something like that, right? That's one of the things I learned, right? You just sometimes gotta move on. But yo, listen, sometimes when you crash out, you really be crashing out. Like, especially because I'm always the one who has to deal with everything that is like by the phone and stuff that is annoying to deal with. When something like that happens, I am like, oh, so we balling like this. We balling like this. So yeah, I get so I was just like, because at first you're calm, right? And there's this stigma. It's like, why are girls always so more accept about guys when it comes to customer service? I'm like, because girls are the ones who usually have to call customer service, and they have to deal with the stupid automation system, and then they gotta deal with the BS questions. Listen, I literally, you know what's funny? I literally start the conversation. Listen, this is what happens. This is why I'm calling. Can you help me? And they're like, so what's the problem? I was just like, did you not hear a stinking thing I said? I was just like, did you not hear anything I just said? I was just like, oh, they're like, oh, sorry, cut out. I was like, okay. So I'm still patient. I'm patient, like, the 2 or 3 times I have to say it, right? It's when the 4th or 5th time when you're like, listen, why are you asking me the same question? It's like you know, it's like it's a 2-way street, right? It's like you want respect, but at the same time, it's just like, excuse me, how are you not understanding? What are you not understanding? It's just like, I get some people cannot understand what's going on, but at the same time, why are you doing a service where you're like, I just don't understand what's happening? And it's just like, oh, Oh my goodness. And that's why like people be crashing out when it comes to, because don't get me wrong, I had to deal with that from my side too. And you know what? I just be like, okay, sure, yeah, okay. So because like if you tell someone, oh, just calm down, they ain't gonna calm down. They ain't gonna calm down because they probably been in a place where they already had to deal with this like for like who knows how long they had to deal with this. So they're like, even if you tell them to calm down, they're gonna crash out. They're gonna crash out. Uh. And so yeah, it's just it's one of those things where it's just like, ooh, let's not provoke the person who's already agitated, and that's exactly what they're doing. So because I know you guys think like JJ is always angry or something. She always got something to complain, right? I'm like, bro, half the time I'm just to myself. That's me. In IRL, like you can even talk to Kumar or like people I worked with. Like, I tend to be cool, calm, cool, collected. Yes, I have a sassy attitude, but the first thing I'm not gonna be crashing out all of a sudden on someone. I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is what we need to get done. I might not be explaining it properly, but I'm like, hey, this is what we need to get done, and you know, we have to go from there. And it's just like, what, and then I start giving the same energy after a while. After a while, I'm just like, huh. I was just like, listen, we gotta do this. We got. But my first thing isn't to be like, it isn't just to be huffing and puffing and like going on a tyrant. It's just like, it's just like, you know, it's based on how the conversation goes, and it goes from there. So yeah, so like don't stick at me going to customer service and be like, oh my goodness, like, and start be like, because most of the time they ain't gonna help you. Most of the time they ain't gonna help you. You start crashing out on them on site. But you cannot say like, oh yes, always remain calm and stuff like that. Like, because there have been times, and y'all cannot tell me, there have been time in customer service where they just start crashing out for you for asking the simplest questions. It's like, hey, I need help. Why do you need help? It's just like, because it's not going through the site. And what do you want me to do about it? It's just like, ain't you working? Ain't this your job? It's just like, okay, and like they start crashing out. Like they had a bad day, and it's just like, okay, ma'am. Okay, sir. Have a good one. Like, you take care. Oh my goodness, man. It'd be so crazy. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to tell me if you guys, what's your craziest customer